Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia and episode 17. First of all, rest in peace. Bye bye, Raila. Raila. Um, I actually cried. I, I was so emotional yesterday and the day before yesterday. Today I've not cried, okay? Because I was going online and seeing like all these posts. I think I'm a very empathetic person. So when I was seeing all these posts and people sad, people crying, yeah, I just found myself crying. Even though, like, honestly, honestly, I, I don't know, like, for a moment, immediately I heard about the death of his right honorable, the former prime minister, Raila Odinga. I was shocked and I could not believe it. Like, that day, I think I had slept very, very late. For my very late is like 9 a.m. So I woke up at around 1. I don't know why I woke up, but yeah, I woke up at around 1 and then went to WhatsApp. And the first post is like, Raila has passed away. I was shocked. I was in disbelief because I was like, no way. Or I don't know if I just did not want to accept it. Yeah. But then I was calm for a moment. I left my phone first and just thought about it like I was thinking about how are we going to move forward as a country, because this is someone who has been in the political space for like so long. I was born when he was already in politics, so like all of my life I have known that he exists, and for some reason I have known that he is always like the leader of opposition, which is not really like just fighting the government, but for accountability. Okay, yeah. So, like for a moment, I was just thinking about how is Kenya going to move ahead? Will the political space ever be the same? Which I don't think so. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, I feel like right now the political space is quite weak. Quite weak. Yeah, that is the term. Because I feel like the people who are currently in the political space do not have an equal level of respect that was commanded by Raila. Okay, so that is what makes the difference, because right now I feel like if there is, let me say, a president and he says this is what he wants, almost everyone will sway the other way. There will be no like, but let's look at this other person. What do they think, or what is going on? Yeah, so that is the reason why I was thinking like, how is Kenya going to move forward? Because even if whether he was in government or whether he was not in government, at least he was there to, to inspire other leaders to keep the government in check. Yeah, but that is it. And also that being said, my bullet yesterday, Kasarani may their souls rest in peace. But one thing, Kenyans, please, we need to be a bit more civilized, because there is no way like people were walking on the roof of a stadium. What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah, so that is that. And today I feel like I have quite. In the morning, I woke up. No, before I slept in the morning, I was praying, God, please give us strength today. I also prayed for peace, Okay, and I'm happy no one was hurt today or injured, and I also did not cry today. I did not cry today, so I think God has given me strength. Yeah, and I can only like I know there are friends of mine who are like so should I say like Raila was the everything. Like in the political space, he was the everything. I am not a very active person when it comes to politics, but I think I should be. Okay, I'm just afraid because sometimes it gets so rowdy and I cannot survive that. Yeah, and I can only feel so sorry for those people. I know there is one friend of mine who she has been quiet because I don't know. I think she's still trying to process what is happening. I feel so sorry for her because maybe not. I have not been a very staunch follower of politics, but I have felt so terribly bad. Like yesterday, I could not go on Instagram or TikTok, and I had even told myself today I'm not going on any social media because every time I see a post, I just find myself crying. So today, I had said I'm not going on online to see anything, but I think today I've been feeling a lot better, and people are less sad, I think. Yeah. So anyway, let me try to set myself well. I want to put on my jacket, but it's still a bit too warm. I don't know. My hair looks terrible. I was to do it to finish it yesterday, but I was mourning. I was mourning. I cannot. Yeah. I think I will repair it. Not this week because I still have a lot of work. Maybe next week. I just need to sit properly so that I can have somewhere to put this phone. Like, subscribe. Funny thing, yesterday, it was yesterday, right? What is today? Still, yesterday, I was about to sleep at around 4 or 5. Then I was like, let me go and see, because I was seeing everywhere people saying people are live tracking the airplane, and I stayed awake until 9:30 a.m. tracking, tracking the airplane. Like in all my life, I never thought a politician could make me cry. The only person who has ever made me cry is my grandmother's death. May she rest in peace. But I cried. There is a keyboard. My, oh, what is this? This laptop is really overwhelming because it has the charger, it has the Ethernet cable connected, it has a keyboard connected on this side. That is why I'm finding trouble moving. Yeah, I need to sit like this so I can lean behind and put this phone on the laptop. And I need to wash my bed cover. I don't know why I can't do my hair like nicely. I made these things like 2 days ago. Look at how they're looking. But I usually make braids, box braids, and they stay. I can even stay 2 months. My laptop is falling. Charger, keyboard. Two of my keys on the keyboard are not working. How do should I put it here? I look horrible with this hair. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway. Let me know where you're watching from, and if you're watching from Kenya, how do you feel? I hope you are feeling a bit better today. I know yesterday everyone was in tears. I'm using mouse without connecting. I've tried to remove the key from the keyboard, like letter T and letter Y, which are adjacent. They're not working. I don't know how to fix that. I'm using this other one, but it usually makes the laptop malfunction. Yeah. Okay, say hi to me. Also like the video, subscribe. See, we have all seen that pilot with her hair looking messy, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. I need to pick my water. Joe. Yeah. I usually intend to finish this within 24 hours. This one I refilled it in, but it's already almost half full. Let me tell you something. Yesterday, I remember I have said I was afraid of going online because every time I was going online, people were making me cry because of their posts. So at night, at 4 a.m., I was still up, went to Instagram, and there were posts showing those people who had died at Kasarani, and it was in black and white. Let me tell you, my heart, I almost had a heart attack because I saw someone who looks like my brother. I thought it was my brother, my young brother. I had to like ask him at 4 a.m., where are you? I went to X, to Twitter, to find out like the real face of the person, because now on Instagram it was black and white and it was really looking like him. I was like, no, this can't be happening. My brother is 21 years old. Yeah, I really thought it was him. I went on Twitter, I had to search and find that video colored, and then I saw the dressing and I said, no, I don't think my brother will be wearing this. Unfortunately, he responded, so I was a bit, because I was like, guy. I don't know what I will do. Yeah, but with those who are, but the Kenyan police actually, I think they just need to style up, even though like we as Kenyans also need to like be a bit more civilized, because why were people walking on roofs? Why are people walking on roofs? It is not justified to use live bullets for anything like in such a situation. But please, with or without bullets, please, Kenyans, I think Kenyans, we just need to do better to move forward from this mentality of being just rough with everything. Like, you don't have, Kasarani was not, like at the moment when the shooting was happening, the seats were not full. So you cannot say that people were running around because they did not have anywhere to sit. Yeah, we need to do a bit better. It is not justified in any way because people are just losing their lives innocently. But again, let's at least respect the occasions. Let's respect Raila first of all. Even if it was my father and the whole country loved him as much, I appreciate you mourning with us. I appreciate you mourning him, but you need to behave a bit better. That aside, the police still, you don't need to use live bullets. Like, I know GSU, those things, zinaitongaji buttons, those buttons, they usually hurt. They hurt. You will not walk for a week, but you will not die. But no live bullets. That is not justified at all. But I just hope or wish that Kenyans will be a bit more well behaved. I hope Kisumu will be peaceful. The tension should have come down right now, because I think yesterday everyone was so eager. Everyone was so eager to really see, is he really dead? Is he coming back? Like, I've seen videos of people in the cockpit, someone teaching people how to is it called driving or flying? How to fly an airplane at JKIA. Why are you even getting in a cockpit? I don't know. But I think we just need to do better. Like, we should be accountable to each other. If we have gone to a public function and you're seeing your friend standing on top of I saw someone standing on top of a banner. These small banners. Someone was standing on top of a banner. If you see someone going on top of a banner, tell them, please calm down, okay? Let's be a bit more civilized. Another thing I've seen, people are really, really mad at Obama. I am also, like, I feel kind of bad, but I don't know why. Maybe he has his reasons. Maybe because of his position as an ex-president, he's not supposed to eulogize an opposition leader. I don't know. But people are really mad at Obama, because they're saying, like, this is your brother has passed on, and you are, thank you, Perez. I think I know, is this Spanish, but the European version. Yeah. Kenyans are mad at Obama because he has not said in his eulogy, his condolences. You know, you guys, chocolate people. Lindo chocolate. Hi in video AI trends. Thank you, Soledad. Yeah, Kenyans are mourning. Okay, when you come in the live, you're supposed to start with rest in peace, Baba. Type that. Thank you. You're saying I'm pretty. The way my hair looks. My light is. I think I should put it like this, because there is a lot of light coming on this side. I don't know what that means. Te veo a yes. Me enamoro. I don't know what that means. Mejor para verme. You know, in Kenya we used to watch. Yes. Amen. Please. You cannot put those two things in one sentence. Rest in peace, Baba. We can mourn with you while you mourn. Don't. My Lord. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao. In video AI trends, where are you? Mi cielo. Mi cielo is my heavens. You know, cielo. Cielo, I think, means like sky or heavens or something. Hasem on corazon. Corazon is the heart. Bella is beautiful. I think I know some words. Also subscribe. Perez, where are you from? Are you from Spain? Te amo mucho. Te amo. How do we say? I also. Te amo es you must. Tú. Duolingo should be so proud of me. I know Spanish. I can speak Spanish. Gracias. Gracias, hermoso. Oh my god. Make sure you subscribe, okay? Let's get to 600 subscribers today. And Kenyans in the house, please type RIP Baba, okay? Bella ciao. Or are you but Italians don't speak Spanish. But I know Bella. Is Bella spoken in what is it called? Like in North and South America? Respond. Sí. Te quiero mucho. Naitwa. Yo soy Cynthia. Naitwa Cynthia. Thank you for joining the live. Also, please subscribe. Número 1. Soy tu fan. Yes, thank you. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Mi número 1. I see you. How do you say I see you? I forgot. I was learning Spanish, then I want to learn Russian. Now I'm learning German. Bueno te amo, pero me tengo ir. I don't know. I think ir means like go. You need to go. Oh. Good. Bueno is good. I don't know. Pero means but. Me tengo means I need to go. Beautiful. Thank you. Gracias. Subscribe. Subscribe. I don't know how to say subscribe in Spanish. Español. Muchas gracias. Te amo. Algo. Algo means also. Everyone, please say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. If you are Kenyan, let me know. Yes, sí, amor. Have you subscribed? Perez. Bueno. Sus. I don't know what that means. I'm Kenyan. Yes, in video I trends I've seen you in Kenyan because ciao 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 subscribe. I want to open up the chat on this section on YouTube Studio so that I can respond here. Ciao Bella, ciao Bella, ciao. You have not told me where you're from. How do they say where are you from in Spanish? In video trends, I am celibate. You should not even be making me say these things, okay? My lord, you guys, you should be mourning. You're not supposed to enjoy yourself. Hey, where, where, where? Mnataka kunimaliza? Mnataka kunimaliza? With this economy, you cannot afford to be having fun in quotes. This economy and this time, you men are wicked. It cannot. No one dies, okay? People die. Where's my lip gloss? Oh, my lips are drying. Ni watu hapana. Hata hausikii aibu. You are not even ashamed. I want to vocalize that meme which usually say, and you're not even ashamed. No. And right now probably you are sleeping next to your girlfriend with a phone like this on this side. Babe, now watch ball. Girlfriends are going through a lot these times. And you are single. What is your name? Amani, what a single long distance relationship. You have someone. Nowadays, do I still remain in Oshago? Like you come to Nairobi and then your wife with your two little kids who are almost the same age, they're in Ushago waiting for you. Then you come telling people, I'm single. Are you single or single seasonal? And subscribe, you people, please subscribe. Jana na leo nimekuwa mjaluo. I think now I can sing Luo songs. Joey Jadu. Was it Joey Jadu? Joey Jadu. What was that song saying? By the way, I was thinking, like, the way people were forcing yesterday because they are being no longer being forced. They were forcing like Akina Bahati, Sijua Akina Nani to sing songs for Raila. Why don't they force there is this guy who was singing for him since 2007. What was his name? I think I've forgotten his name. I think he's the only person who's supposed to be singing for Raila right now. That guy was singing about ODM and all the things. Like all these other people are just forced and trying to get money like at this during the peak season because they know right now people are really looking to see songs being sung for Raila, so they're just not even Tony Nyadundo. I don't know. I think he also sings like Luo songs, but there is Papa something. There is this 2007 song which was making rounds yesterday. Let me see if I can show you guys the nini. Hii keyboard inanifanyisha nini hapa? Yes, Onyi Papa J, that one. That guy, he has been with Raila like from long ago. So instead of people pressuring Akina Bahati singing the song, I did not even listen to that song, by the way. It was just starting and I'm like, whatever. But yeah, I think we're supposed to honor like those people who have been there with him, not just anyone. Like right now everyone is just trying to sing to join the trend. Akina Siji, Kina Nani, Christina Shusha, like everyone in Tanzania, in Kenya. And because they know the Kenyan people are very much online, they are making sure, can you see I'm also singing for your guy and whatever. I've even seen someone posted an AI generated song saying it is Justin Bieber, like, and people are just in the comments saying, thank you Justin Bieber for singing for Raila, thank you, yeah. But still, it's the effort that matters. So even whoever was generating the song, it's still okay. Okay, I have another thing. Which I don't know. I don't know how but it was just not feeling. I was just not feeling it. Like you see, yesterday when people were viewing Raila's body, I did not see the whole part of it, just tiny bit. And then I think Raila Junior is doing a bit too much. I don't know, like they're doing the hands like this. There is a time, I don't know who was standing next to him. She did like this, he also does like this. I don't know, is it confusion? Does he just not know what to do in the moment? Today with that tail, I don't know what it's called. In Kilia we call it Omushinga. That tail doing that, I think it's just a bit too much. I don't know, but anyway, it is his first time he's dying, so he should not be perfect. Yeah, but I think it was just just a bit dramatic. And all those people on Twitter or X, on Facebook, saying, oh, Winnie is the perfect son Baba never had. She's not a son, she's a daughter. you might see the way she's dressing and you say a son. No, she's still a daughter, okay? Tuheshimiane, because just because she's able to conduct herself in a poised manner, she's able to carry herself courageously. It doesn't mean she's less of a woman and more of a man, because why are you doing that? And there is another post I saw, people saying how in the Luo traditions, the daughter is supposed to, the last born daughter is supposed to take care of the dad until his death, and then hand over the responsibility to the mother. I think now to facilitate the burial or something. And so that is what Winnie was doing, and it is also similar actually to, not very similar, but there is also something similar in our tradition, which I'm Luya, I am Wanga. Okay, so I don't know if the Bukusus or other people have to do that, but when a mother dies, the son, I don't know if it's the firstborn or just any son, is supposed to wear the clothes of the mother and is supposed to walk wailing, because traditionally people did not really marry too far away from the home, like it will just be somewhere you walk to. So the son is supposed to wear the mother's clothes and he's supposed to walk wailing to inform his uncles that their sister has died. So yeah, I think when they said like that is a Luo tradition, that is what I associated it with, even though I don't know if it's still being practiced. Yeah. Another thing I saw yesterday on TikTok, you know, the Raila family, the Odinga family, they have a burial ground for their family. Let me search what is the name. My keyboard inafanya laptop ina malfunction. They have a burial ground for their family. It used to be practiced mostly in European countries where the family, actually it used to be built like a house, and then when family members die, they get buried there. So someone on TikTok saw that the Odinga family, they have a similar thing, a burial ground for their family, and they were saying, oh, once you start burying people in a designated place, you have a cemetery at home, it will never stop claiming lives. What do you mean? Like, do you mean if a family does not have a burial ground, no one will die, like people will die? I think it is normal. Given, let me see, like for example, the last person in the Odinga family to die was in 2015. It is now 10 years later, another person has died. I don't think that is like too much death in a family. Does that make sense? So Kenyans have a lot of myths saying mara sijui, they have hi Eddie Joseph, they have uchawi going on. Like people are so brainwashed nowadays. We don't even recognize our culture, because they were seeing the horns. There was an old man with the horns on his bicycle going into the Odinga's family home, the homestead, and they were like, amerudisha the what are they called? The artifacts for witchcraft. Like, you guys are funny. We have stopped recognizing our cultures. Now everything you do has to be to match the European standards or American standards. Everything is getting so Americanized. Hata hizo nguo zenye unavaa. Juogi, are you Luo? I'm not Luo. I'm Luya. What does Juogi mean? I need to restart this laptop because I have an external keyboard yenye there was a little misbehaving on my laptop's keyboard, so I had connected this one. It is making the laptop do weird things. I am not low. Tell us if you are low. I think you are low because I don't know the meaning of jogi. Like, for example, those horns. What are they for? Are they buffalo horns? Because I heard people saying in Luo they consider a buffalo to be the strongest leader or something. In Luya, I know it is a leopard. A leopard is the most revered. Jogi si uchawi. Jogi, like what does jogi mean? The leopard is the most feared and it's called ingwe. That is why you usually hear AFC leopard, they are called ingwe. Oh, okay. Now I understand. And there is a certain plant, even though I don't know it, when the boys in Luya, when they used to get circumcised, I think they used to get circumcised wakiwa like in their teenage, they get applied with that plant. It's called ingwe, and I think it is it's the most painful thing. So yeah, they used to associate like the leopard with strength, resilience, and everything in between. We just somehow forget. Like, for example, in Luya, when a child was stillborn or just died when they were young, they used to be buried in a pot. And then that pot is placed at a corner in the homestead. It will stay there forever. Okay. Right now, I know when people who are not Luya, when they hear that, they be like, witchcraft, but it was not witchcraft, it was just their way of living back then. And even like older people, I want support and I don't want to give support. What do you mean? Please explain. Ghost dance. Mani danke. Don't tell what I mean. Like, I don't understand you. I don't understand. Me, like, are you talking about supporting me and I'm not supporting you, or I am not sure what you're implying? People support your channel. Okay. Do you want me to subscribe to? I can subscribe to you. I won't do what? Like, it's not a problem. Or do you want to send me money and then I can send you back some? You send me 1K, I send you 200. Please subscribe, okay? If you want me to subscribe to your channel, comment here and I will subscribe. I have no problem. I think I'm subscribed to so many channels. I even forgot what I was talking about. Not Ooh, are you Nairobi or Bungoma? You're asking me if I'm in Bungoma because of my hair. Just support people that. Of course, let me tell you, like if someone subscribes, if they have a channel, that means I think it's usually a setting if they have set their channel to public subscriber. So when they subscribe to my channel, I usually subscribe back. Like I don't have a problem with subscribing to anyone. Yeah. But why did you assume I don't like support people? For who is this NVIDIA NVIDIA AI trans? I am not from Bungoma and I am not in Bungoma. I am in Kiambu County somewhere. Somewhere. Sisi ni watu wa Thika Road. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Are you called Duncan? Duncan. I have no problem. Please subscribe. Okay. Subscribe. If you want me to subscribe to your channel, I'll subscribe. Just subscribe. The moment I get a JQuat, nilikuwa JQuat. I was in JQuat last year, but I'm not in JQuat. But I am somewhere close there. Are you in JQuat? Don't kuniuliza niko wapi. Don't need the host support, just telling me it's good. Okay. Thank you. And also thank you, Danke for being in the live and for subscribing because I know you have. Yeah. Where are you guys? Where are you guys watching from? Huyu in video trends I think ako JKUAT, yuko Juja huyu. Currently I'm somewhere along Thika Road. Nilisema Thika Road is very long from Tao to Thika. Anywhere around I've become a Kiambu person. Msinicheke lines zangu. This person who has asked if I'm in Bungoma, I think anasema hivyo juu ya lines. Mungu atakupiga radi. Danke. Are you called Danke? Ghost. Where are you from? You're asking me where I'm from. Where are you? Also. Kwani Bungoma kuna hairline different? No. Because I've not made my hair, the Nairobi baddies usually have the hair plaited well ama wako na wig. Niliacha wig yangu Mumias. I've only had 2 wigs. The first one I had, I was wearing it very well until I stopped, and then a friend of mine told me I used to look like an older person wearing that wig. I saw someone tweeting at Raila and what was her name? Lucy. At Charlene is wearing her wigs. Okay. Why are you deleting your messages? Do you like foreheads? Where are you from? Is my forehead really that big? Kwani mnataka nywele ianzie hapa? Hizi ni centimeters ngapi? 10 centimeters. Ghost is going. Bye. Thank you. Nataka kunipa pieces za forehead uni confuse. Nataka watu wa kijiji waishi aje? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How? I don't want to get into that conversation. I'm not in campus. I think you are a second year. Na uko JKUAT, uko Juja. I was there. But I didn't do what you are doing. I was a very focused student. I also graduated last year. Yeah. You are in JKUAT. Hi Bala. It's Bala. Hello. Where are you watching from? You have to say rest in peace, Baba. before you go on. Rest in peace, Baba. What is the meaning of Japan? I think that is one term that I've seen. I am at Bala. At Bala, I am from Kenya. Where are you from? In video I trained that you are focused. You couldn't like a woman for 4 years. We were told if you come out of campus, don't even think you're going to find a wife from your workplace or anything. May God have mercy on you. And me, but I'm not looking for a husband. I'm not looking for a husband. I'm laughing at this, at Bella. Bella, not Bella. I am laughing at this, the other guy called in video AI trends who says he couldn't find a woman for 4 years in campus. Now wants my forehead. That is why I'm laughing. Where are you from? Jaguar meaning. Miaka ni ngapi mpenzi? I'm very old. Jacob means chairman. It's not Jaguam. Thank you. I know nothing's wrong. He's flattered with my forehead. He's not saying it's bad. My forehead will light your way. Look at me facing the light. And please subscribe, okay? Subscribe. But there, I really wanted to go to Kasarani yesterday. But I was like, yo, hey, because I usually know, like, I know what usually happens in these rallies or whatever. I'm just like, let me just stay. The forehead is shining. Oh my god. I will charge you. I will charge you for using my forehead to light your house. You want me to sing? What song? I think I can actually sing. I think I can actually sing. Maybe. Na 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 na. What can I sing? Tell me if it's a song that I know, I will sing. If I don't know, I don't know. I can light up your life. In fact, if I come to your okay, let me try to think of a song that I can sing. At in video AI, if I come into your house, I'm lighting up your whole generations with this powerful head. What song can I sing? Who is my favorite musician? I love Ed Sheeran songs, but I don't. Sometimes you can be so confident, and then the the song just doesn't come out the way you want. Give me an Ed Sheeran song, then if I know it, I will sing it. Makeup. Hey. Do you want me to sing you? What is this song that you are singing? What's your talent? I can show you my talent. Let me. Okay. Let me see a list of songs, and then I can see which one I can try singing. My voice is patching. Anyway, I need a man to open my bottles, the typical Kenyan English bottles. Wait, I'm looking for a song. You can see. I'm looking at the list of songs. This camera is not even clear. Shivers, thinking out loud, perfect. I'm in love with the shape of you. Simple like. Can I finish? Yeah. I almost took you to my kitchen, but I 1 kg of maize flour. I usually take it for almost a month. Not every year it's or loves ugali, but I don't even eat ugali as often. I'm in love with the shape of you. Simple like a magnet too. Wait, let me get the lyrics. Mnipigie makofi. Put your hands together for the best musician. Do you drink alcohol now? Is this a marriage interview? I don't drink, I don't smoke. The club isn't best friend, but what am I saying? The club isn't the best friend I love, so the bar is where I go. And my friends, hey, it's gone. I can hum. If I can sing, I can hum. The club is the best place I love, so the bar is where I go. My friends are the time special. So, hey, I can sing the chorus. Hey, stop putting me in the spotlight. Okay, let me sing the chorus, okay? Oh, you can't hear me. You can't hear me. Should I put the phone here? The club. I'm in love with the shape of you. Jump. I usually sing with I'm pulled like a magnet too, but the lyrics say we push and pull like a magnet do. What have I been singing all these years? I will sing my version. Hi, but there I know Russian. The first letter is cha. Char. Cha. Anna. I don't know, but hi, the Russian person who was scrolling through your channel. Mother-in-law? When did I get a mother-in-law? Oh, my mom. That was idiot and Joe. I forgot how to read Russian, my guy. Can you type in English? I don't know. I forgot how to read Russian. I don't know if you can write. I need to talk up. You can hear me. Can increase your volume. Increase your volume. It's so quiet. I look intelligent and talented. The talent I don't know. Okay. I I, I actually forgot how to read Russian. I used to know a bit. Dobre utro, dobre din, dobre to idiot. I don't even remember what that means. Lublю. As I was preparing to sing. I know this is okay. You have written there okay. Okay, let me sing the chorus for this because I think that is the only place where I can sing. I'm in love with the shape of you, which I push like a magnet, we push and pull like a magnet to do. The talent is chill. I will sing for you. I'm in love with the shape of you, which I pull like a magnet too. Though my heart is falling too. I'm in love with the body. Last night you were in my room, and all my bed sheets smell like you're discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the body, wow, 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 wow. I'm in love with the body, wow, 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 wow. I'm in love with the body. That is, thank you. Clap for me. Clap for me. Clap for me. I think I can sing, but I don't really know a lot of lyrics. Let me try. Let me try to see another one that I can sing. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Love found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause you were just kids when we fell. But you guys, do you know people are sleeping? Like, I'm living in an apartment. I'm making noise for people. Imba wimbo dem anaimbia boy. Sasa yes. Even if you're a boy, you should have good shape. Don't just exist. So I know your name is Warren. Warren sounds like a playboy. Thank you, Bala. Also, please subscribe. Wayne. Oh, I don't know why I confused Warren with Wayne. Warren. How good are you? Who's the other person I had not responded? Hey, what have I? Oh, my keyboard letter Y is not working. Letter T and Y. These two. You can see this one. T and Y. These ones are not working. So I've written Hank U. Warren, I don't know how much of a good goodbye what you are. Ama mnataka nianze kuuliza body type? On God, I'm a very good person. I'm a very good girl. Can you see my hair? I don't even go out. I just stay in my. You can send this to your mother, who is intending to have me as a daughter-in-law, which I'm not sure I want to be. I am a very good girl. Mimi ni kasichana kapole. I can't define myself. But I'm just a normal person. Okay. Where do you want to take my forehead? Where do you want to take my forehead? Okay, what have I typed there? Hank U. What is Hank U? In video trends, do you like do video editing or what? Why do you have that name? I think in video is an app for editing videos, right? I don't have a roommate. Why? Why do you ask? I don't have. Please like the video. Subscribe. Subscription. I just use the name ML Research. That is machine learning. By the way, I was doing a course in software engineering, but I think I've kinda paused it for a minute. ML can be medical labs or machine learning. Which one? If you are a machine learning, does machine learning have a lot of jobs, or are you the what was this? What was it called? People were really machine learning. Okay, machine learning researcher. What do you do? Do you machine learning training technology? Is that it? Like training the likes of ChatGPT? That is AI prompting. I don't know. Make decision. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Because I want to maybe in my course, but I didn't want to specialize in machine learning. I wanted to specialize in something like just full stack developer, those ones, because I think that is a bit more diverse. I'm not sure. Using machine learning to make decisions. GPT is LLM. Do I know what that means? No. Tinga Wani. You should teach me some Lua. Large language model. But you have typed like so many L's. That is why I was even wondering what is this? LLM. Okay. Okay. What does Wangni mean? Wangni. There is I heard it in that song saying Tinga Wangni. Wangni. Oh, that makes sense. Can I get married to a Luo guy? I think what matters is how you handle me, how you treat me. So I'm not just getting married. I'm not getting married to you because you are Luo or whatever. I can date anyone who I think treats me well. I am typing. I am typing and I'm still not typing letter Y. You want to marry me? Do you live up to the Luo stereotypes? AKA, I don't even want to say what Luo stereotypes do you fall under? I mean the language barrier unajua ni kuchukua utatulia kienda. Oh, tukiwa wazee. Okay, I was like, hey, remember when I said like the way people marry girls and then they take them to the village and you go stay with your mother. I will never do that. I'm not even staying with my mother. Why should I stay with your mother? I can go to, if it's a retirement home, of course, no problem. But if we are living there, by the way, I'm not. I'm think. What am I even talking about? I think I usually prefer like outskirtish places, not really too rural, but not really too rural, but not in the city like center. Even where I'm living right now, it is a very unpopulated place. I prefer places where people are not so many. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. And I'm someone who usually doesn't like get out of the house. That's why you can see my hair is looking like this. Because I can't even like not I can't. I just don't have the time to go get my hair done. So these things I just did them myself. Even if I am at my like our rural family home, I'm someone who usually stays indoors a lot. My dad usually tells me, can you just like go out and at least go out with your friends? Like you see the way in the village you can see some girls going for a walk or something. They're going somewhere in the evening, and my dad will be like, and utembee na wenzako. But that was long ago. That was when I was, I think, in primary school and in high school. He used to encourage me a lot. Please just, can you get out a bit and just socialize or something? But it failed. I'm still the same. So I don't have a problem with living in a rural area, but I hope it is self-sufficient because I am not. If you see on my channel, you can see like me going to the shamba. But what I'm going to do is to harvest. But I can't plant. I can't harvest myself. Even my mom lives in the village, but she does not do those things herself because she hires people to do them. So I can't look after cows. You have to get someone to look after cows if you have them, but I still hate them because they smell. But I can keep chicken. Yeah. So yeah, that is the summary. That is the summary of it. Eh, I know what that means. You're saying that because I'm a Luya. But I meant chicken because you don't have to like worry a lot about the free range chicken, especially because they'll just go walk around, come back, even if like the is it called now zero grazing, or what do you call those chicken which are put in a pen or something? Those ones you only have to like go give them food and it's done. But cows, there is cow dung, there is urine, there is the smell of urea, and that is what I cannot deal with. So yeah, your low home better be developed. Your low home. It's about the drumstick. I love the wings more. This one, these ones. And the funny reason why I actually started eating and loving the wings is because there was a certain storybook that I read when I was mdomo yangu imekaukaje. When I was in about class 4 or class 3, I think it was about some rabbits, the wild rabbits, those ones, and they were eating chicken, and the girl, the one which was supposed to eat the chicken wings. And from then, I just told myself I'll be eating chicken wings until now. Even at home, if we are eating chicken, I'm eating the wings. Mdomo yangu sijui mbona imekauka. I've been taking a lot of water. I'm talking a lot, yapping. I'm not, either I'm not very talkative. I'm only talkative sometimes. Right now I'm very talkative because I don't usually like have people to talk to, not to talk about, to talk to most of the time. So when I come here on live, this guy, you've told me you are Luo, so I can let your flirtations just go past me because that is in your DNA. There is a guy who love bombed me for 2 weeks. A Luo guy, love bombed, love bombed me for 2 weeks. He used to video call 6 hours. I thought I'm God. Let me tell you, after those 2 weeks, I used to think we have been dating for 6 months. And imagine, okay, we all understand love bombing happens before people meet. So I was like, after those 2 weeks, it did not proceed from the 2 weeks, but after those 2 weeks, I was like, I thought this guy has been talking to me for 2 months. I went back to check the records. I found out it had been 2 weeks. Others it was 10 days. But you are talking 6 hours a day at night. You don't sleep because you're video calling someone. So I'm not falling for that. You need to do more. Atiaki. Glossy, nitapaka glossy. Not the guy. You're good. Maybe it's even you. How am I supposed to know? Unaitwa mama. Ati mama. Until you forget yourself. After the 2 weeks, I was like, I just sat back and I was thinking, by the way, am I really this stupid? Yeah. Mimi sahi, I don't even know how do people fall in love. How do people find like girlfriends and boyfriends nowadays? I don't know. but hawa watu wa kuchat online, hey, ati no, why should I insult someone? No, I just found out something, and then I just decided to mimi like I just decided to block because I found out something. Yeah, siwezi tu si mtu. Why should I? Even if we are dating and we break up, I don't think I have to. Why are you asking me many questions? Are you the online cops DCI? Ama ni wewe, you just want to confirm what happened. You might be here. I'm not going to give my statement on that matter. That matter is rested. It might be you. I can't prove. Luo, Dholua. Unataka nini tinga? The past 2 days I think I've been stereotyping as very romantic and charming. Yes, very romantic and charming, but you can still be many other things apart from that. But there was a time when I was in campus in which was that? I think in 2021 or 2022. There was another video guy, an SDA guy, an SDA guy who tried courting me and everything. It was just funny. Let me tell you, the main reason I said no is because he was a last born. Because I don't know, I am not a last born, but I am almost the last born. So I feel like Mimi and a last born, especially a last born who has been raised knowing they're a last born, we can't work out because we'll be two petty people in a relationship. I'm petty. So I'm not petty at asking you, where are you from? I'm the kind of person I won't ask you anything. So you'll ask me, what have I done? You tell me, what have you done? Do you think I'm mad at you? Tell me, why do you think? Like, you have to stay guided. Guide yourself, okay? So I'm not here to monitor you or do whatever, but respect me. I will respect you, but I don't go about throwing words at people, because if you decide to do something, you have free will, but do it and don't come back. Don't come back. Rainbow by Prince In. I will listen to that. I will listen to that and see what it's about. I should look up the lyrics and see. My love. Love bombers we see you. I won't get flattered. Osiepe. What is the meaning of Osiepe? How am I supposed to repair these buttons? Are they buttons or keys or whatever? Janabi. One of a kind. Oh, Malaika. Oyare word Owino. Missinga. Oh, okay, friends. What is the meaning of Janabi? One of a kind. Malaika. Oya. Oyare wood owino. Misinga. Ogwela wood achieng. Omako banjo. Banjo. There is something we used to call banjo. Was it called banjo or what? Banjo kawuono. Oh, his name. Nyathina. Aluongi winje. Aluongi mishere. Aluongi ama aluongi. Gating. Gatiling. Hey. Ling. Iling nang'o kona. Aluongi gati pondo. Ipondo. Kanye kona. What does this thing even mean? Rembo, mama rembo. Aluongi osiepe ragel. Rembo opanji. I think I will learn Luo someday. That day Raila died, I was seeing everyone just typing Joey. Hey, everyone was Luo. I was like, oh, what does this even mean? So I came to Google and saw what it means. Joey. I think so. But I haven't tried to actively learn Luo. But I don't think it will be too hard. I just haven't learned it. I think there was a time there is an app, a Kenyan app. It was developed by some Somali guy. I saw him someday on this podcast called Financially Incorrect, and they developed an app to learn African languages. So there is a time I logged in, tried to learn a bit of Luo, just a little bit. But I think I'm that kind of a person who gets a hobby and then 1 month later, just forgotten about it. But I think I learned for less than a week. Then I stopped because I didn't have a reason to learn Luo. But yeah, I have a Luo name. My second name is Luo, but I'm not Luo. My grandmother's. It was my grandmother's. She was named after her Luo grandfather. So I have a Luo. I have a Luo name, but it's a man's name, so I even don't like using it because it's a man's name. If I was called a Chieng or a Nyango, I will use it, but I am called a man's name. And now my dad's name, you can't even tell if it's a female name or a male name. You can't even tell if it's Luya or whatever. There was a time I was living in Ukambani and everyone was looking at the name thinking I'm Kamba. If I come to Nairobi, people ask me, are you from Ochieng? You are Ochieng. Not Ochieng. I want to tell you. But my niece got the same name and then they made it like she was given the female version, even though we are named after the same person. When I'm in Nairobi, people think I'm from Coast. What was I looking for? What is your second name? So that I know, girls usually look at a man's second name and see if they want to be called Mrs. Kangede. There was this time when Kibe was trashing. What was the name? What was the name? Kibe was saying impunity. I don't know what. Warren Christopher. Okay. Your name is Opio. Apio. You said Warren is not your name, so you're lying. You said you have just made up that is a pseudo. Okay. Opio. What does that mean? Because there is usually meanings. Opio. Opio, is it a bird? That it is called opicho. Kife, kife. Oh, okay. I actually have a friend who is a twin. From high school, she's called Apio. I, yeah, I think so. She's Kafukusui. I'm looking for that name that Kibe was trashing. So you are a twin? Hey, uko na jeans za twins? Mungu anisaidie. I'm not flattered, okay? Are you an identical twin or a fraternal twin? But I think identical twins usually come from the mom's side. Is it? I'm not even sure. No, from the dad's side. Because in my mom's lineage, the dad's side have actually been having. No, it's gone. You don't have genes for twins. It's gone. Do you have? Let me put there. It's gone. You don't have genes for twins. If your dad or your mom had genes for twins, you could. No, no, no. Drama ni kama drama, ni kama drama, ni kama sinema. What is the time? 1:03. Today I'm supposed to do some. I'm supposed to do some work. Unataka nini tinga? Warembo. Unataka nani tinga? I don't sleep. I usually sleep in the morning. Don't ask me what I do. Okay. Just know I sleep in the morning. I love morning. But sometimes I can sleep, but I'm not even sleepy. I slept in the evening because there was no Wi-Fi. Remote, but not paying paying well. That is why I look the way I do. Can you see me? Give me links to remote jobs, and if you can Now that you are in tech, what can you teach me? Teach me, teach me. I think I know a bit of web design. I'm not very good, but I'm un poco. I'm a little bit good at it. And also graphic design. But ever since I started trying graphic design, I found out I'm not as creative as I am in the head. My mind thinks, well, how many things are you doing? You are in machine learning, you are in this, what is this? Quant finance. Are you over 6 foot tall? 6 feet. Sinasikia watu finance people are good looking and everything. Quant is what? Quantum physics. Hey, but what is quant finance? Is the use of advanced mathematical and statistical models combined with computational techniques to solve financial problems such as asset pricing, risk management, and trading. Applies principles from mathematics, statistics, and computer science to analyze large data sets. So you good at math. Tukishikana hivi watoto wetu wanakuja kukuwa number one in Kenya. Lakini leo niko na ujinga. Let me not proceed. Okay? Let me not proceed. I will not add another thing on there unless I will make my female ancestors mad. By the way, why am I being flirtatious with you? Where? By the way, I can't fight. I tried fighting a, a classmate of mine in class 8 and I was beaten terribly. I don't even know, by the way, I don't even know what was the cause of that fight. What happened? But it was not like a big thing. I think it was just pushing and pulling here and there. But I'm not a fighter. I'm not. I've never been a fighter. So I will not even fight for you. By the way, it was a boy. It was a boy. But a tiny boy. Not tiny. Okay. He was a bit slender. But I think we were. I don't want to fight. I've seen a classmate of mine, a high school classmate of mine, is so into boxing. I can't. That is not my hobby. I can't even watch you fight. You need to find some other hobbies like I see people go for hobby fishing somewhere in Ruiru. You can go there. Then I'd be watching you fish, but not fighting. I don't have the strength in me to watch people fight. And by the way, even if there is like just a commotion, like see the way Sometimes you can hear some couples quarreling somewhere. It makes me shake, like shiver. So mimi na violence, I have never even been beaten at this thing. People, I usually see people saying online the way African parents, I don't know, they will slap you, they will beat you with slippers. I have never, not my mom, not my dad, they have never raised their hand to slap me or anything. That is why I'm afraid of modern men, because I see every day you go on TikTok and you see a lady being thrown at the wall. I'm like, hey, will I survive this? So, mimi na violence, hey, keep us apart. Even if it's recreational, but I used to watch WWE, but not I can't watch a physical wrestling match or boxing or people shouting at each other. So if you have it in you to quarrel or to fight, we cannot even stay in the same room. I can't even quarrel with even my sister or my brother. I'll just start crying, and they also know that. There was a time my sister was telling someone, I don't know what I had done, and then she was like, I will scream at this girl, but I don't want to because she'll start crying. I have never been raised to like to understand even the concept of people fighting or people beating their kids. I have, I have a neighbor. Okay. Wakinisikia nikiwasengenya. I have a neighbor who, like, every day she screams. She screams at her son. I think her son is like 11. It makes me so mad, but I can't do anything about it. It's like, nitakupiga ujisahau. Like, oh my god. So you're fighting, not even boxing. Or you start painting. We can do things like painting, maybe. Painting, these things, I usually see people doing what? This clay wax thing. That is something I love. I think I will have something to do with this pottery stuff later on. Oh my god, msiniambie hii keyboard haifanyi hii line yote. I don't even know what happened. Can I paint? I can try. I wanted to show you the mini. There are some paintings. I only have 2 paintings I've ever made, but I used to draw a lot when I was in school. I think I'm a good artist, but I just never stick to it. Not a very good, but middle up. I think I can draw better than most people. Keyboard inanifanyisha mambo gani leo? You can draw. But when I was in class 4, there was this guy. He was called Brian Otieno. I used to have a crush on him because he could draw, but I never told him. And I transferred. I was only in that school for, oh my god, what is this thing doing? Wasimnisaidie watu kurepair aje keyboard, because I was trying to follow online to remove how to remove a key, because now I've realized like my Q, T and Y are not working. I am trying to use this one. I'm pressing tab and this is what it's doing. Like inaonyesha, inarudisha everything there. So if you can draw well, I'll I'll send you a photo of me so that you can draw. You can draw me. If it's beautiful, I will marry you. Hey, okay, let me try to use the on-screen keyboard. Well, let me try and see if it can work with the shift. It's not. And I have a laptop here. I closed it, I think with force, ikaharibika screen. But I'm not careless. That laptop it's from 2020, so it's been here for 5 years, and it was good. I'm not very tall. 161 centimeters. It's like 5'3". Kwani do you want to make a life-size portrait? A life-size painting. Haya, ni kama kids mingi hazifanyi. What is going on with this laptop? Are you short? Because short people want tall people to balance out. Keyboard. Windows Shift. What was the short key? I think Windows. What the heck? I'm tall. How tall? There was a video I was seeing on TikTok where there is a lady who decided to go around the office checking everyone's height and how tall they are. So everyone is there like 6'2". I don't know, 180 centimeters they measure. 193. Are you an Ado? How tall is Ado? Ado is usually like 200 centimeters. That is very tall. 160 plus plus 30 centimeters. By the by the way, stop flirting with me, okay? Nitazima hii simu. But I can't see. Ati mama wa watoto. Very funny. Very funny. Okay. You're just making me imagine you're someone I know and then you are here like joking with me, okay? Hey. The lure. Okay, okay. You want to start those family YouTube YouTube things. The way those people are usually dramatic. The family pranks and whatever, like you can just see people pretending. I don't want to go live with you. Ladies usually prefer, most ladies, I can say most ladies, prefer people who have zero social media interactions. People are not even supposed to show you to see your face. They are supposed to be speculating. But the way is, who's this guy? If you take me to a restaurant and I'm posting your hand holding my thighs like this, and then everyone is guessing, oh, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Not you here in a bed sitter. Yes, stay like that. Not being, by the way, I'm not in a bed sitter, I'm in our bedroom. Not. I almost brought myself to a bed sitter, but I think I'll move to a bed sitter. Hey, hey, hey. Life is tough. This is like my first house after moving out, and I just moved out because I needed to be working throughout the night. So yeah. Even if I start, do you want me to? Yeah. Okay, okay. I have a cat. It will eat you. I hope those words have gone past. Oh, let me try to Windows Shift. Oh, it's Windows. It is even Windows Shift 0. I have a cat. It is died. I will get it by the time we get here. Where? Dunia. Okay. Okay, what happened to this laptop? Mbona keys hazifanyi? I will get a cat. Mama watoto. Mama watoto. Yeah. Mama watoto is a supermarket in Kakamega. Iwara no mojale. Iwara no that song in high school. I don't even know what it means. It is very flourishing. There is a, I think there is a branch in Mumias. There is one in Kakamega, another one in Bungoma. It is doing very well. I actually think I need to end the live so that I can fix my issues, okay? I'm running out of time, and I think this laptop, I don't know what happened, because it was very okay yesterday. Yeah, then this evening I just picked it up and it's doing its thing. Oh, can you DM me? Be in the lives every day. If you want to do, you will. If you want to find me, you can. So, no, even if you DM me, I won't know it's you because you see, this is not your name. I don't even know your name. You said Warren is a nickname. I will think it's a scammer. You can check out my Instagram. Check out from the profile. Yeah. But if I don't reply, just know I'm a bit busy. But I will, okay? I will say hi to you. I'm very social on social media, but not in person. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. And thank you for joining me. See you next time. Adios, muchachos. You are no chale. Na kwa hayo machache, kwaherini. See you. Bye, Warren. Warren Christopher Opio. Niambia hapa bye mzime. Opio. I thought Okia Umtata is called Opio. Kia Umtata. Kana miela taya. Miela. Kana miela. Mm-hmm.